Such a nice guy, you say.
Well, certainly, let's differentiate what we're looking at, Wolf. When you see Michael walking out of the store, and the store owner actually approaches him, Michael doesn't approach him, the store owner approaches Michael, and then Michael turns in and makes a gesture toward him. He doesn't hit him, right? He doesn't, I mean, it's not what we all know to be violence. Violence is taking your fist, hitting someone, attacking them, taking them to the ground. That's not what he does in that particular video. So I think we have to differentiate the level of violence that we all know that could have taken place. That's not what happened there. He pretty much just, almost as if he's intimidating, and that's it. That's not extreme violence as we know it in this country.
But he does shove the owner as he's at the door. He does engage him.
Well, let me say this here. A good differential. He engages him, and maybe he touches him, but does he put his hand on him? Does he try to hit him in the head, in the mouth? Does he try to choke him? No, he does none of that. And so I think we have to draw a huge difference there in terms of that and based on what we're seeing. What we're seeing is not any type of deadly force, not trying to cause great bodily harm to the store owner in any type of way. And I think we all have to agree with it because that's not what we see in that video. Now, it's regrettable what Michael does in the video. We're not condoning his actions in the video.
Take a look at this right there. You see him walking out, and he pushes the owner to the side. He actually does lay his hand on his shoulder.
He lays his hand on his shoulder, but he could have hit him in the mouth. He could have choked him. I mean, the level of deadly force that we don't see any level, anything that you should say is deadly force or something that would cause great bodily harm to that store clerk. Comparing that situation to what Officer Wilson tried to describe to us. The two totally different situations. Nothing about the store video shows that he would have ever put that store owner in any type of deadly force harm compared to what we now know that Officer Wilson did toward Michael, where he used deadly force for the situation that happened, taking Michael's life.
And just for the record, did Michael Brown have any criminal record?
Not that we know of.
But you would know. You're the lawyer for the family, right?
Right, certainly. But our research has not shown any type of criminal record whatsoever that Michael would have had.
All right.
Other than, I mean, some of the school stuff, but that was it.
All right. When you say school stuff, what does that mean?
I mean, just, you know, he was a typical kid. He went to school and did kid stuff, things that kids, but no type of criminal history whatsoever.
All right. Well, I just want to be precise on that because there have been some out there suggesting he did have some sort of criminal record, but you're saying he didn't. Let's talk a little bit about the prosecutor, the St. Louis